Hey guys, video update this week. We're going to talk about a few negative things and then the positives. But first of all, I hope you guys had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year coming up. Be safe. The first thing I want to talk about is diagnosing issues in your tank. The reason I bring that up is because I misdiagnosed about 3 weeks ago cyanobacteria in my tank. And I tried to get rid of it every which way I could. I tried to do it naturally, lights out and all that good stuff. But it was still coming back. So last resort, I ended up ordering some ChemiClean, which I've never done before. I don't like, putting chemicals in my tank. And when that didn't do anything, I mean, it didn't even budge what I thought was cyano, then I did some more research online, and it ended up being Dinoflagellates. I believe that's how it's pronounced. So I did go online and order Dino X and read all the reviews. Excellent reviews on this product. It's made by Fauna Marin. So I started dosing that in my system, and I really didn't see any difference like for 10 days. So that's when I started reading more online, and people were saying that you should, even as far as getting a microscope would be a good idea, because you can tell exactly what you have in your tank. It would have told me that I didn't have cyanobacteria. It would have told me I had dino. So I would have had a microscope from the get-go. So it may be something I'll order here in the near future just to have. So yeah, now I'm in about the 14th day, and I can tell a difference finally. I mean, with the first week, I could not tell any difference that this product was doing anything. But I still, gave it a chance, because a lot of people said, wait 21 days and their dino went away. So luckily for me, Dino X has worked. Before I even ordered the Dino X, I did try some hydrogen peroxide. That's another method that is on the forums that you can find out there. It seems it would work, but I discontinued that right away when I found out about Dino X. So yeah, I'm very happy that it worked, because going to the forums, I read a lot of people tearing down their tanks when they had dinoflagellates in their tank, and that is one route I did not want to go. So knock on wood, it seems like I beat it. So we will see. I'm not sure what caused it. There's a lot of things online that speculate on what causes dino, but who knows? It happens even in the ocean as well. I think they call it red tide, and there's many different strains of it. But it's an interesting read. So on a positive note, as you guys remember in my last video, my powder brown tang had ick, and it gotten really bad. So in the past, maybe a year and a half, a few years ago, when a fish of mine had gotten ick, I would immediately take it out of the tank, put it in a freshwater bath and put it in copper and all that good stuff. And to be honest with you, 9 out of 10 times that fish ended up dying. And what I've found to work is just leave the fish alone, try to feed it a little bit better. And what I've done is I've added Celcon and garlic to the mysis shrimp that he's been eating, and not stressing him out. So he's almost 100% back. I think he's going to make it. He's got maybe 1 or 2 spots compared to maybe 100 spots he had. So yeah, in my experience is leave the fish alone. Don't stress them out. Just make sure you feed them maybe extra. Who cares if the nitrates go up and the phosphates, if you're trying to save your fish. Another thing I started during the holiday here is I started with converting my Fluoro 13 into a frag tank. I took out the black sand, or aragonite, I believe it's called, and put new Fiji pink sand in there. And it started off as a small frag tank for the corals I have here, just as a backup. I wanted to grow out some frags, and also I ended up putting a HD Prime AI HD Prime light on the tank, and I'll make a video of that next, maybe tomorrow. But I ended up turning into a small little nano tank, still a frag tank, but it's got a few pieces of rock, and of course my frags that I'm trying to grow out and save as backup. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it with this update. Things are looking good. I will put out that video tomorrow on the nano frag tank, let you guys see what that's looking like. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe. I appreciate it. Until next time, later.